Tell me, are you ready for deep canyons carved over millions of years, towering waterfalls that seem to fall from the sky, and a journey that quite literally follows in the footsteps of Lewis and Clark? Well, today we are exploring one of the most breathtaking and still underrated river cruises in America, aboard the American Encore, one of the newest and most advanced ships from American Cruise Lines, sailing the legendary Columbia and Snake Rivers from Clarkston, Washington to Portland, Oregon. This is a journey that unfolds day by day, revealing the Pacific Northwest in layers from rugged canyon walls to volcanic landscapes, river gorges, waterfalls, and a coastal history. So over the next several minutes, I'm going to walk you through this itinerary in sequence. From arrival to final arrival in Portland, so you can truly experience what this journey actually feels like. Now, let's take a look at Shelley's recent voyage on the American Pride paddle wheeler, but remember, by the time you watch this, the spanking new American Encore will already be underway on this same epic journey. Hi, I'm Ted Karbowski, president of Cruisin with Ted, powered by Shelley's Voyager Travel Group. We specialize in small ship ocean cruises, river cruises, expedition travel, and curated journeys like this one. The experience begins with a complimentary pre-cruise hotel stay in Clarkston, Washington, where guests are welcomed with a special presentation by a local Native American tribe. Through cultural storytelling and meaningful gifts, you're introduced to the heritage of the region in a way that feels authentic and personal. It's not just an overnight stay, it's your first connection to the story of the river itself. You can already feel the journey beginning to take shape. And there's a moment when my travel partner, Shelley, of Voyager Travel Group, and her husband recently experienced it themselves, standing in front of the paddle wheeler American Pride in Clarkston's port. That instant where anticipation turns into reality and the journey truly begins. And don't forget, this same itinerary is now featured aboard the brand new American Encore, with sister ships arriving in 2027 and 2028. Guests can enjoy the same incredible journey with modern enhancements, expanded comfort, and beautifully refined design while still maintaining that small ship atmosphere. These ships feature signature suites up to 1,500 square feet, the largest on the river, along with multiple dining venues, a glass atrium, fitness centers, elevators to all decks, and elegant modern interiors. Upon boarding, you're warmly greeted by an engaging host with cooling refreshments in hand, immediately setting the tone. Everything feels seamless, welcoming, and easy. Settling into their spacious ocean view stateroom, they enjoyed a tasty buffet to munch on during the day, topped off with fresh coffee and chocolate chip cookie bits, while also appreciating the always available and included chilled soda, wine, and beer. Speaking of alcoholic beverages, did you know that right now, American Cruise Line's voyages include all your meals, excursions in every port, beer and wine, taxes, entertainment, and gratuities? And for a limited time, they're also offering a pre-cruise hotel stay, round-trip airfare, and savings up to $1,500 per stateroom. Now, on top of that, when you book with us, you'll receive our inclusive $100 per couple onboard credit, plus added value of up to $200 per couple in premium excursion vouchers. It's no wonder my travel partner Shelley of Voyager Travel Group is having to bring in an additional team members just to keep up with the number of phone calls coming into her phone number, 406 360-8059. Not to mention all the notifications from people clicking the subscribe button like the one below this video so they don't miss out on more travel insights like this. Waking up on board brings its own kind of excitement, with a delicious breakfast menu that includes lobster eggs Benedict, blueberry Belgian waffles, and other freshly prepared favorites as the river scenery quietly unfolds outside. As the ship gets underway, you enter the Snake River, wide canyons, dramatic cliffs, and a series of following the same route once traveled by Lewis and Clark. The landscape tells a story in layers of time and geology, both powerful and peaceful at once. In Pendleton, frontier history comes vividly to life. Beneath the streets lies a network of underground passages, hidden rooms, and preserved spaces once used for commerce, movement, and even Prohibition-era activity. It's a place where history isn't just told, it's experienced. As you continue along the Columbia River, the scenery becomes more dramatic, passing through lock systems alongside towering basalt cliffs and sweeping geological formations shaped by ice age floods and ancient change. It's a powerful reminder of how this region was formed over time. Another special moment came with Shelley's birthday, thoughtfully recognized on board with a lovely slice of chocolate birthday cake. One of those small but meaningful touches that reflects the level of care throughout the journey. In one of the photos, she's joined by Assistant Hotel Manager Joanna Barrage, whose impeccable service and genuine attention made a lasting impression. In Hood River, you experienced one of the true highlights. Multnomah Falls, plunging 620 feet in stunning cascade. Shelley always says it's one of those places that surprises you every time, in the best way. Whether viewing it from below or walking up to the Benson Bridge where mist fills the air, it's one of those rare places that truly lives up to every expectation. Nearby, the Western Antique Airplane and Automobile Museum offers a fascinating look at transportation history with fully operational vintage aircraft and automobiles that bring the past to life in a very real way. Life on board continues to be just as memorable as the destinations themselves. For the 4th of July, we were festooned with fireworks and a buffet menu of barbecued ribs and blackened mahi-mahi. It was a perfect blend of celebration, cuisine, and setting along the river. A day shaped by volcanic history follows in Colima, including reflections on Mount St. Helens and the powerful natural forces that reshaped the entire region during the 1980 eruption. Even today, the landscape still carries the imprint of that moment in time. Further along, Astoria, Oregon brings the journey towards the coast. Here, the Columbia River meets maritime history, and the town itself feels like a living museum of exploration and seafaring heritage. One of the highlights here is Fort Clatsop, where the Lewis and Clark expedition spent the winter of 1805 to 1806. Walking through the reconstructed fort and surrounding forest gives you a real sense of their endurance, isolation, and discovery. The story itself unfolds through riverfront walkways, historic architectures, and landmarks tied to early American film history, maritime trade, and frontier settlement. It's a town where every corner feels like part of a larger story. A full day of scenic cruising along the Columbia River's final stretches offers time to reflect. Wide open waters, peaceful surroundings, and the sense of completing a truly meaningful journey. This journey concludes in Portland, Oregon. a vibrant and welcoming river city where nature, culture, and history all come together in a fitting final chapter. On board, American Cruise Line stands apart as the largest river cruise line in the United States, offering an intimate experience with around 180 guests. Never feels crowded, and it's always personal. The crew truly make the difference, warm, attentive, and consistently going above and beyond. Right now, American Cruise Lines is offering savings of up to $1,500 per stateroom, free air, and included a pre-cruise hotel stay. And when you book with us, you'll also receive Cruisin with Ted exclusive benefits, including complimentary premium curated excursion vouchers with a value up to $200, along with $100 per couple cabin credit and our personalized planning support. If this kind of journey is the one you're dreaming about, reach out directly to Shelley at Voyage Travel Group by calling or texting 406-360-8059. She will help you with availability details and securing your space on this Columbia and Snake Rivers experience. If you've enjoyed this journey, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cruisin with Ted, by clicking the subscribe button you will find below this video. And thank you for watching, and we look forward to helping you plan your next unforgettable adventure. We'll see you on board and in the next video.
Shelley and Ted, thank you for watching and look forward to hearing from you to plan your next adventure.